Alright, let's be honest. We've all had that one piece of software we really wanted to use, but then bam, the paywall hits. You're staring at the buy now for $4.99 button like it's asking for your kidney. And somewhere out there a hacker's like, don't worry fam, I got you. So today we're talking about how hackers crack software, what they actually do, and why you probably shouldn't try it yourself unless you also want free viruses with your free Photoshop. Point 1. The lock and key joke. Think of software like a house with a lock. The developers are the ones who built the house. The hacker is the nosy neighbor who doesn't want to pay rent. Instead of getting a key, they figure out if the lock is loose, or if maybe the window in the back is open. That's what cracking is. Finding the weak spot where the program says, yeah, you paid. Totally. Spoiler, you didn't. Point 2. Serial numbers and keygens. You know those old school keygens? Those little apps that look like a DJ's turntable and play weird techno music? They basically just guess the magic numbers the software accepts. It's like forging a VIP wristband for a concert, except instead of seeing Drake, you're getting Microsoft Office 2007. Point 3. Patching the code. Sometimes hackers literally open the program's brain, look at the code, and change one line that says, if user has paid, yes. It's like changing your teacher's gradebook so your F suddenly looks like an A+. Easy fix until you get caught. Point 4. Trial resets. Other times they don't even break the software. They just trick it into thinking every day is day one of the free trial. Imagine living the same Monday over and over, except instead of hating your job, you're just endlessly reinstalling WinRAR. Point 5. The risky part. Here's the thing. Cracked software is like getting a free puppy from a guy in a trench coat. Sure, it's free, but it probably has fleas, rabies, and also steals your credit card info. Hackers love slipping malware into those cracks. So while you think you're getting Photoshop, your computer's over there mining Bitcoin for Sergey in Siberia. Point 6. Why developers fight back. Developers know people crack their stuff. That's why they add DRM, online checks, and random updates. It's like whack-a-mole. Hackers crack it, devs patch it, hackers crack it again. It's a never-ending Tom and Jerry episode, except Tom charges $9.99 a month and Jerry runs Linux. So that's the deal. Hackers crack software by bypassing locks, making fake keys, patching the brain, or just straight-up tricking it. It sounds cool, but the risks usually outweigh the reward. Unless your dream is turning your laptop into a very expensive space heater. If you like this breakdown, hit that like button before your antivirus kicks in, and subscribe, because unlike cracked software, this channel is 100% legal and comes with free updates.